great job.
Thank you.
I guess just start with, it had to feel good for you to just, be back out there, support your team again.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, first time ever having to really deal with an injury before, so it was kind of new territory for me. And, yeah, just kind of wanted to go out there and hopefully pick up a win and shake a little bit of the rust off, and worked out, and the fellas played well and gave me some run support, so it was good.
You didn't have a whole lot of full team practice time, I understand, before tonight's game. So how difficult was that transition for you to go right back into game action, not without having that?
Yeah, it was challenging. It was more so just mental more than physical. I mean, we did a lot of work here with my goalie coach and some of the guys that were injured here, and we really tried to make it as game-like as possible. So I felt like there wasn't a huge learning curve to do it. It was more so just getting back into game speed and, getting used to more bodies on the ice, a little bit more traffic. And so, but felt like, after the first period, you kind of work right back into it.
The first two games of this weekend against the Bridgeport team, they are where they are in the standing. They've had a rough year. So it's two games you guys would like to have, and it seemed like the guys in front both nights maybe had some little chinks in the armor here and there, but for the most part, they came and they took care of business.
Yeah, for sure. They're dangerous teams because they have really good players on their team, and I would say they're opportunistic. So they take kind of what you give them, and I think sometimes if we get lax or whatnot, that's when they were able to capitalize. But I think for the most part, we did a good job, and gave ourselves a little bit of run support and some breathing room, and it's good. We're gonna have a really hard challenge tomorrow, much different team, but hopefully we're able to get some confidence from this.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can you say about just watching the pass them off there, so the job of Parker or Petrozelli as they've kind of stepped in and managed to just keep the ball rolling?
Yeah, they've done great. It's been fun to watch them, and they're great guys too. Took the opportunity and got some really important wins for us. And it's cliche, but I think that it really doesn't matter who we have in net. I think our guys are confident and they can play for any goalie in there. So I was really happy for them. They're a big part of the team. That was a super important role for them to step into.
I do want to follow up one more thing.
Yeah.
Playing the puck, you helped set up that very first goal. Is that something you take pride in, something you work on, something that you feel kind of can set you apart from other goaltenders?
Yeah, it's something I've probably the last couple of years tried to focus on working on more. It was always something that I felt like was a skill of mine, but either didn't have the confidence maybe to utilize it as much. And sometimes you need to have a team system that helps give you an opportunity to make those plays. And I would say the last couple of years, but this year I really tried to help out the guys and be as aggressive as possible, and just give them again, try and be kind of a sixth man back there and move the puck for them. So I think it helps break the forecheck up a little bit for the other team. So I'm glad it can help.